Hello. Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. So we've got something a bit different today because we're in Merseyside and we're doing a little beach walk from a little place called Hightown to Crosby. It's going to be about 4.5 miles, 5 miles. It's a very warm sunny day, so we've set off very early. It's about 6:45 in the morning. There's nobody about and it's an absolutely glorious day. It's nice to just be outdoors. That. We're near a military firing range and they've just started firing just as I'm talking about sitting and just having a bit of quiet time. And it's not often you get a chance to just sit and chill out on a beautiful beach in the UK. It's just what you need after a busy week at work. Billy's over there digging a blooming hole. Oh, constantly looking for sticks as always. Yeah, Billy extraordinaire. Always up for it. I bought a drone, so I'm going to give it a go today, see what happens. I've registered it. I've got a fly-in and an operator's licence and it's all registered with the Civil Aviation Authority, so we're good to go today. Oh, I just can't believe how gorgeous it is. Anyway, let's see how we get on. Billy dog! Yeah! Yeah! So that's the first drone shottage. That's the first drone footage I've shot for the channel. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, I just wanted to experiment a little bit with my filmmaking and see if I can get some of these aerial shots that you see on YouTube. But I've only bought a little drone, and it'll just let me just experiment a little bit. This beach is beautiful, and apparently this stretch of beach that I'm walking on today is the most dangerous in the UK. There's a lifeboat station here that's manned 365 days a year because it is so treacherous, and it's because of the massive tidal range and the long expanses of beaches. The tide often catches people out and they get stranded away from shore with an incoming tide. So just a little fact for you there. I just love this time of day. An interesting part of this beach is there's all this rubble, bits of old bricks and things scattered along the beach, and there's a reason that's here. And I'll tell you a little bit more shortly. So I am thinking about doing a stretch of the coastal path because I do really love walking by water, and I just love seeing all the wildlife that comes with that. So watch this space. So my plan is to walk to Crosby, see the art installation there, and I'll tell you a little bit more when we get there, and get the train back to Hightown. I don't want to be walking Billy too long when the weather's set to be about 28 degrees. It's going to be too warm for him, so we won't walk back on this occasion. Dangerous. Yeah, but really spectacular views. I'm really enjoying it. There's lots to see. I can see North Wales in the distance, and it's making me want to get out back on the hills. Having a steady, flat walk. And if anyone's seen any of my recent videos, you know what kind of walks I've been doing, and they've not been flat. Just say. So this makes a nice change, especially when it's warm. Yeah, hopefully once we get to Crosby, I'll be able to get a coffee and chill out a little bit. I'm looking forward to getting there, actually. Oh, you can see North Wales all the way in the distance, and the wind farm, which apparently is on a sandbank, but it looks like it's in the ocean. So all this rubble is debris from the Second World War. Liverpool was blitzed, and all the rubble was gathered up and placed on the beach. And my sister-in-law Sarah said that when she was a child, she used to come here and just rubble through all the debris, and they used to find all sorts of things. So there'll be all sorts here, just parts of people's lives just destroyed during the war. So there's a lot of heritage, isn't there, in our country? It's nuts, this, isn't it? We're heading back to walk on the beach. Tide's out, so we should be okay, and I'll stick very close to the shore. I'm not going to get caught out, that's for sure. God, there's all sorts here. Bits of sink and crockery. Anyway, we're heading for the beach. I love walking on the beach. I'm hoping the sand's going to exfoliate my feet, because my feet are still suffering the aftermaths of Scotland and the Pennine Way. So Billy's enjoying it, look, just sniffing around, being a dog. Getting out and getting on more walks has made me appreciate how beautiful the UK is. And you don't have to travel far to get to either the mountains, the countryside, or to the coast. It doesn't take long at all. And I'm hoping that some of my videos are just inspiring some of you to get out there and do some of your own walks, because it's so good for your mental health coming out. You know, it's good for your physical and your mental health. So all the benefits are there, and it doesn't cost out, does it? You know, to get your shoes on and get out and just have a little bit of headspace. Yeah, Could all do with a bit of that, couldn't we, at the moment? With all doom and gloom on the news. There's none of that out here. And this will be here regardless, won't it? See so many birds out there just foraging for... Oh, Billy's chased them off. There he is, look. Muddy paws. Come on. Yeah, I know. You're having a good time. We're here at Crosby, and there's a sculpture. Well, I suppose it's a bit like a sculpture park. So Anthony Gormley's another place. There's 100 statues in the sand dotted about here and there, and they're life-size replicas of Anthony Gormley's body. So we'll get close to one and I'll show you. They're really eerie because they go out into the distance, and when the tide comes in, they get covered by the water. So it's quite creepy and very changeable. Don't know whether you can make any out. I don't see any people in the distance. They're the statues. Yeah, interesting place. Over the years they started to degrade and they're just very interesting. A bit creepy.
It feels a million miles away, but when I'm close to you, I pray that I'll never have to leave.
Here it is, look.
There's nothing more in life I want than just to feel your beating heart and let you know that I am near. The sun is setting fast, I know, and I can feel you bid me go, but I don't wanna leave just yet. 'Cause I've got so much left to see, but I know freedom ain't that free if I ain't got you by my side. Oh, my love, won't you come and walk with me a while? Time don't stop, even in the middle of a dream. So turn the car around and leave. Meet me underneath the tree inside the valley that we made. And with our hands we'll make the best of the life that we have left, and we will never say goodbye. Oh, my love, won't you come and walk with me a while?
How beautiful is it here? It's just been a nice early morning walk along a coastal path with lots of interesting features. Billy's really enjoyed it, and I've loved seeing all the different points of interest. All the birds, all the beautiful scenery, all the seascape and the expanse of beaches. It's just been really, really beautiful and something quite different from my normal walk. So thank you for following us along, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It all helps my channel to grow.
So turn the car around and leave. Meet me underneath.
I've got to the train station at Crosby, and they've got about 20 minutes to wait for my train, so managed to get a coffee and Billy a drink of water. So cheers. This is what life's about. I can just sit now and just contemplate the world going by, do a bit of people watching and wait for my train. Brilliant.
We'll meet again, knowing love was heaven sent, and I've never felt this way.